If you want to get detached from something or someone, you already tried so many ways and it didn't work for you, congratulations, because you finally found the video you need. This is the very last video you need to watch in order to get detached. Detachment can be very easy for some type of people like myself, and as soon as I made a video on how important and good detachment is, so many people felt super unrelated because they think detachment is hard. As a dating coach, I had to acknowledge myself about these things to find the final way for girls like you, girls who find detachment very hard or sometimes impossible. Hello guys, it's Halina again. I'm so back to talk about another relationship matter. This matter is not exactly a relationship matter, but trust me, the art of detachment can help you the most in case of your relationship. As soon as you get detached easily, not afraid of losing anything from that person anymore. So imagine how easy it would be for you to walk away from bad situation and toxic relationships. So stay with me on this video until the end because this is the very last video you actually need to watch in order to get detached from him. In overall, detachment is so easy for some girls like me. Selfish people, narcissist people, people with high self-love, people with high self-esteem. Any love towards yourself in negative or positive way can make the detachment process very easy. So let's say people who value themselves highly and love themselves so much more extra than other people, it's so easier for them to detach because when you have your attention, your everything towards yourself, you cannot really spend it towards anybody else anymore. Let's say that you have a box of emotion. This is a box of emotion. This is your fuel that you should use it because it actually makes you happy. So many of you have been attached to your friends, family, boyfriend, some belongings, even your dog. In overall, when you're attached to something, you give them so much of power so they can literally control you. So let's say you have this box of fuel and you should use it anyway, right? People who have high self-love, they simply use this fuel towards themselves. But people who don't have this much of self-love, self-esteem and towards themselves, they should always spend this fuel on other people, whether it can be their dog, their friends, and things I mentioned before. So in order to detach from, for example, that toxic guy, you need to get attached to another thing. I know this game is a very continuous game, but this is the only way right now for you. That's why I warned you should work on your, you can literally become a selfish person. I'm so sorry, but you should, because other than that, this attachment line gonna continue until the end. But right now, this is not a very bad news because you can easily get attached to something better. For example, if you want to get detached from your friend, believe it or not, but you can detach from your friend by getting attached to, for example, gym. This is a very good news for you because your brain has a fuel of attachment. You should spend this fuel on anything or anyone. As soon as you take back your energy from someone or something, you should put it on something else. You cannot put it on yourself right now because if you could, you would not be in this video. It's not easy for you. I understand you. And so many other people told me it's not easy for them, so you're not alone. But all you need to do is to, as soon as you take back your energy, or before you take back your energy, you put your energy or your attachment fuel on something else. So then your body gonna be like, okay, we have a new hobby, we have a new person, we have a new interest. Okay, we need that fuel to spend it on this one. So you take back all of them from the last one and you spend it on this one. You can easily go to a dance class. You can go to the gym and get attached to that. In overall, attachment is not healthy to anything, but it's so much better to replace it with better attachment. You just get detached from a worst case scenario to a better scenario. So, moral of the story. In order to detach from someone or something, you need to find a new source of attachment. This way, you will 100% get detached from that person. I know it's very toxic to be like, and as you can see, there are so many girls out there, they cannot literally stay alone. They're like, every time you see them, they have a guy beside them. This is one of the reasons, because they cannot get detached from the last one before getting to the next one. But getting attached to better people, if you don't have that better people right now, temporarily get attached to some activity or something, even your job or one of your family members, until you will find a better person and you will attach to that one. So this line will never end until you put this attachment on yourself. And as soon as you put this fuel on yourself, this game is so ended. Thank you so much for staying on this video with me. Love you guys and see you in the next video.